been way too long since I've gone fishing. The weather has just been crap, but tomorrow it looks like I've got about a 6-hour weather window between pretty much a week-long gale force wind. So right now for today I've got about a 3-hour drive and an empty tank of diesel. So I think we're gonna go sort out that diesel. Well, diesel definitely is not cheap, but I suppose it is cheaper than paying rent. Now I just got one more stop before we can actually properly hit the road, and I need to get some ingredients for lunch tomorrow, or at least hopefully what is going to be lunch tomorrow. I can't find the dish soap. There is way too many choices. Mate, dude, someone fully just hit my car. So an old man just crashed into my car and drove off. Excuse me, man, you just bumped into my car. Do you mind just paying a bit more attention when you're driving?
Do give you my address.
No, you haven't done any damage. I'm not mad, I just want you to be more aware.
Okay.
Yeah, just be careful, man.
I'm sorry,
it's okay.
I just didn't hear it, you know.
Yeah, well, just like you came in and just clipped the corner.
Okay.
Just, be really careful, man. That was rather interesting. That dude just gave me the old fender bump. Mint. As I was loading the fridge, an old man bumped into my rear fender and then just tried to drive off like it never happened. He didn't do any damage, but it's a bloody good way to start the trip. Anyway, right now I've got about 3 hours of open road ahead of me to get to a spot in the far north that I've fished a lot before, and well, it holds some big fish at this time of year. It can be pretty cool. And I'm just hoping that this weather holds out. And I should probably mention that, like, if you guys have been following along in the channel, you probably noticed that I'm in a new van. So this is the first trip in what has been a very long and frustrating but rewarding build process, and well, in my new home on wheels. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later. Right now, settle into a drive. Alright, let's go fishing. Oh, she's proper windy. Oh, I don't want to get wet. Man, it is a beautiful sunrise though. Oh, I've forgotten the coffee. Nah, I forgot the coffee. Screw this. Alright, go and grab the coffee. Oh, it's a glorious thing, the old coffee. You always hear me say, don't spill the coffee, but I mean, it's almost more important that you don't leave the coffee on the beach, which I've done more times than I care to admit. Still warm though, still good. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a beautiful morning, but it's actually really windy out there, so it might be a bit of a grind today. But that's winter fishing, and hopefully the fish are still hungry. They gotta eat sometime, so now's as good a time as any. Oh man, how good is that sunrise? Never gets old, eh? Doesn't matter how much clutter, how much noise you've got going through your head. You see that and everything's just simple again. Alright, we've made it to the zone. I get excited every time I see this bit of coastline because I've caught some real giants in here. There's always something happening. I probably just jinxed it, but there's almost always something cool happening in here. We got a really strong wind out of the south, so these cliffs are just a big barrier, and we've got nice calm water that we can fish here. I've actually got a bit of a special plan for today, something I haven't tried too much of. It's either going to be really awesome or a total gimmick. Well, nothing's really a total gimmick, but we're going to find out. Now that special plan that I'm referring to is these little things here. These are a handmade sinking stick bait from a company called Molossi. I've been sent them all the way from Australia, and well, something I've always wanted to try is catching snapper on wooden lures. So these are a beautiful little bit of kit. There has been a lot of craftsmanship going into these things, a lot of time, a lot of effort. So firstly, I want to say a huge thank you to the boys over at Molossi for sending them to me. This isn't a sponsorship or anything, just they asked if I wanted to try them out and I couldn't say no. I reckon that thing there surely going to get smashed by a big snapper. See what the action's like. I've never swum these things before. Got a slow sink. Oh, mate. That looks insane. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wobbling on the drop. Perfect tail waggle. That has got to get smoked. Now I'm in a bit of a gutter here. We're up against the rocks and I have pulled fish out of this exact spot, so I'm pretty confident if I get that lure in front of a snapper it's going to eat it just like it would a soft bait. But well, we're going to put that to the test here. First cast. Well, they cast well. I'm actually marking a bunch of bait below me too. It's looking very fishy. Just slow sink. See if we get smoked. Dude, they swim insanely well. Second cast. Oh, oops, landed on the rock. Man, does that thing cast well. I won't lie, I'm a little bit nervous casting this thing around. There's well, I've made a few wooden lures in my time. Obviously nothing to this extent, but I just know that there is so much workmanship and so much time put into each one of these lures. So if I snag it and lose it, I'm gonna feel real bad about it. I don't know if there's no fish here or they don't want to bite. Oh! Something followed that while I was looking away. Huge swirl behind the lure. What was that? Just as I look away. 5-inch real shad, maybe glow shad, actually, yeah, glow shad. Well, as much as I wanted that sinking stick bait to catch me a big snapper, I think it might just be a little bit shut down today. It is a full moon, and we've got another boat I've been watching. They've just fished this whole coastline. They've got 3 people casting and they haven't caught a fish. So I think I'm going to my old faithful, this little 5-inch glow shad from Crush City. Usually when the bite's slow and the water is clear like this, you need to go quite small and quite natural. It's all just a theory. Got it on a 1/2 ounce jig head and 25-pound leader, and I'm actually drifting over some deeper water here. Just came over a few marks I wanted to see, otherwise back up in the shallows. Oh, yep, there's a fish. Got him. Pretty underwhelming start, to be honest. She feels tiny. Real little one. First fish. Just a wee baby. See you, bro. That was a very skinny little fish. I really like the look of this zone. Like, we got so much white water and turbulence. Just feels like there should be a big fish here. Is that a fish? Oh, pulled hooks. Whoa, mate. I'm almost in disbelief. It has been so shut down, but we are on a fish. Finally. Finally on a fish. Water is just stupidly clear. I can already see the fish. He's still probably 10 meters from me, but I can see him clear as day. No, I can't find my underwater camera, but that's all right. It has just been such a grind today. I honestly almost can't believe how shut down it is. It's just over 3 hours of casting for, well, that right there is the first keeper fish. He's not even a good fish. He's pretty skinny, pretty poor condition, but man, it's been way too long since I've had a feed of fresh fish, so unfortunately I think this guy's coming home. We've actually drifted into quite a cool spot. I might just be cheeky here and fire a cast into this cave. You never know. I honestly almost cannot believe just how shut down it is. Like, that fish is the only bite that I've had in 3 hours of casting. It is a full moon, so that could be shutting it down, but to be fair, I've caught some of my best fish on a full moon. It just seems to be one of those days. All we can really do is crack on. Like, we've got blue skies and all the time in the world, so what's the harm in a few more casts? Oh, fish on, finally. I feel like I'm going insane here. It's just been so quiet and so tough all day. Pretty cool spot where I pulled him out of though. Right on this big cliff face. Again, just super clear water. Fair bit better than the first one. So, might be a good feed. Yeah, he's a healthy fish. Wee bit of an upgrade from the first fish, but still not a whole lot to write home about. He will be a very tasty addition to the chill pod though. We're looking a little bit more healthy in there now. 2 fish instead of 1. That's double the catch. It is quite good though, like this wind is just sort of making me drift right along the rocks in the perfect orientation for casting. But like, for example, that headland way off in the distance there, that's where I started fishing, and I've casted it pretty much every little rock along the ledge the whole way back to here, so well over, you know, a mile or 2.5 kilometers of casting for 2 fish. But that's not to say it doesn't go crazy in a minute. It often does. Okay, on again. Oh, this feels a bit better. That feels a bit more substantial. Just come out into 25 meters to retie a leader. Retied the leader in first cast. Oh yeah, that's got some proper weight. This could be a good fish. Definitely. Oh, pulled the hook. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Yep, pulled the hook. Absolutely beautiful. That was going to be the best fish of the day. See if we get another chance. Oh yeah, there's actually big marks underneath me right now, like 20 meters down the water column. It's actually really deep here. We're in 30 meters. Oh, that was a hit on the drop. Definitely fish here. Yep, got him. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. How much better, I'm not sure, but he's click and drag. You just see him from miles away. It's so cool. He's gonna be a mean feed. So the new van that I've just built has a much larger fridge than my old one, so I'd quite like to test it out with well, a bunch of fresh snapper fillets. So this one is number 3 coming home. I've gone up to a 3/4 ounce jig head from Edge. And if you guys do want to get any of the gear that you see me using, it's available in store or online at your local Burns Co. Try burning it. Oh, yep. Oh, that's a good fish. That's got some weight. Oh no, that's a dead weight. That hasn't done anything. Could this be what I think it is? Surely it is. Oh, it is. It is. This is a very cool little fish here. It's been ages since I caught one of these things. And this one is absolutely tiny. That is a really cool looking fish. And usually, these guys would be going straight in the back, but, well, he is so small that I kind of feel bad keeping him, so I might send him home, just for good luck. Hopefully we get a big snapper because of that. And, oh. He doesn't look all that good. I think he swam down. I can't see him. And baby. Oh, no, not baby. Big. We on, boy. Oh, that's a proper one. That is a proper one. Those are some serious head shakes. On the drop. This is the 5th cast in a row I've hooked a fish. And this is a big fish. Like, that's got some serious weight behind it. This is what I've been looking for all day. Oh, this thing's got some mega weight. Look at those slow head nods. Oh, big head nods, big head nods. Big angry fish. This is what I've been looking for all day, and I've finally hooked it. Oh, I'm nervous. Very nervous. 26 meters deep. Far out, what the heck? Look, we're just going on a sleigh ride. Going on a proper sleigh ride. Oh mate, he's angry. He's proper angry. This is why you just keep casting. This is why you just sit here all morning doing nothing. You know, it feels like you're wasting your time. When you hook a fish like this, it all becomes worth it. This is big. Oh. Oh my. Okay. At first I thought this was a snapper. I'm having serious doubts about that right now. And there's just a little bit of a headwind, so I can't, on this 15-pound gear, I can't run enough drag for him to tow the kayak. So he's actually taking line. That big kingy I caught on the light tackle a while back in glass calm conditions, he didn't take any big runs because he could just tow the kayak. But it's just a little bit too much chop. Oh wow. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes another 20 meters of line. Gone. He's tracking out to sea now. I'm gonna get spooled if I'm not careful. Come on. Oh shit. Big swirl behind me. That was weird. Alright, side camera's just gone flat. And I just had a big swirl behind me. Like, not big enough to be a shark, but could have been a kingfish. I would like to get another battery in that camera, but this guy's got other plans. I've been towed about 600 meters so far. We've been on him about 5 minutes. I actually don't want him to keep towing me out because we're going to hit this wind line. That is a bad thing. Really critical that I use this rudder to keep the kayak in the direction of the fish. So I got hard right hand down because that fish is tracking that way. We've actually come onto a little section of reef here. It's not great. We're in 30 meters. He's going to try and bust me off here. It's just a matter of not going too crazy. And hopefully he plays the game. Carefully does it. Grab one that we know is full. GoPro, why are you not closing? Ah, there we go. Lock her in. Alright, we're back up and running with our second camera. And they say men can't multitask. How good was that? Let's put that one away. Get that hatch back on. We're back in business. Oh, look at those tail beats, man. So we're probably on a winter kingfish. Although, I've said that before and it's ended up being an S word. It's just a stalemate right now. From what I've found, the trick with big fish on really light tackle is you just have to go really gentle on them. Like, you just cannot kind of go crazy. Like, I could be winding right now, but you just have to be really subtle on them. Otherwise, they freak out and they'll do a big run and bust you off. Whereas if you just go gently, you got a lot more chance of landing them. That's assuming that Mr. Taxman doesn't come along and have a munch, which would really suck. Oh yep, there's some colour. The water's so clear and he is so far away from me that I'm not actually sure how big he is. It's definitely a kingfish, which is good. Oh yep. Whoa. Yeah, he's not done. He's not done. You're killing me, mate. You're killing me. Crap, he might be a lot bigger than I think. He is way bigger than I was expecting. And he's not done. He's not done at all. He's a solid as fish. Man, I'm a little bit nervous that a shark's gonna come along and ruin the day. I can hear a penguin too. There's so much going on right now. Almost feels a bit surreal. Right now is when your leader knots go. I have confidence in this edge fluorocarbon though. It's pretty good stuff. There he is. There he is. Oh no, no, there he isn't. He isn't. Oh my. Oh bro, calm down, calm down. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Gently does it. Again. Yep, we got a lip gaff in him. Alright, in you come, bro. Just get that bail arm open. In you come. Oh, yeah, boy. Yes! Ha ha ha! Victory, baby! Oh, that's a good feeling on the light tackle. Well, that right there has made what has been a very, very grueling morning all worth it. That is an awesome fish on the light gear. He's probably 90 centimeters, but he's real fat, real good condition. And well, I've been staying with my family whilst I built out that new van, and there's one thing I've been told is that they don't get enough fresh kingfish, so I might be doing a bit of a delivery service at some point over the next few days. So this guy's gonna get the icky stick and bleed out and in the boot, and I think I might be making a beeline back to shore to cook up a bit of a feed. Absolutely stoked. Alright, that is the kingfish taken care of, and I'm just going to quickly do these snapper, but that may get a little bit repetitive, so time lapse. Now, I was kind of planning on making a Thai green curry today, but yesterday I spent about 30 minutes in the grocery store walking around like a total idiot looking for green Thai curry paste, and eventually I asked someone and they didn't stock it, so I spent 30 minutes for nothing. It was a whole deal, but anyway, I come to the conclusion that this stuff, kimchi ramen, sounded pretty good to me. So that with fresh kingfish. Sweet. I reckon that slab of kingfish right there should be pretty good. Forgot about that. Even got some wasabi. Chuck them aside, and we'll get to work on this fish. Gonna keep it real simple with seasoning, just a bit of salt and pepper, and then sear it on each side. A little bit of pepper if the wind will bugger off. That ain't making things easy. More pepper on the grass than there is on the fish. It's a bit rough. Alright. I'm yet to find a pan that will fit in the drawer that I built here. So I'm gonna cook this or sear this fish in a pot, which well, I already know it's gonna piss some people off in the comments, but guess what? It's my lunch, not yours. Probably gonna need chopsticks and olive oil. We'll make sure it's olive oil, not seed oils for Briggsy.
Will that protect me from the veggie oil?
Some of you will get that joke, some of you won't. I'm gonna sear this fish on like each side for maybe 30 seconds. I only want to sear it. Still want it sort of sashimi in the middle. That looks pretty good. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, this is not a bad gig, I reckon. A platter of seared kingfish sashimi and some kimchi ramen to eat it with. Give this a go. Get it dipped in that broth. I reckon it should be pretty good. Should mention I'm real hungry because it's 4 o'clock in the arvo and I haven't eaten today, so here goes. Yeah, that is proper good. I had no idea if it was gonna work. I'm just completely winging it, but man, I'm glad that I tried it. The no curry powder or no curry paste at the supermarket was blessing in disguise. And as for the design of this van that you see me sitting in right now, all of this, I kind of feel like it deserves its own video, its own tour, so I'm not sure if I'm going to upload that video before this one or this one before a van tour video, but I want to give you guys a proper in-depth rundown of just what it is that I've built, because I am pretty proud of it, if I'm allowed to say that. I mean, there's kind of a culture in New Zealand, unfortunately, where you're not supposed to be proud of yourself, it feels like a lot of the time, but it is what it is. Anyway, I've had a successful first trip. Living the good life, feed a fresh kingfish, beautiful view, beautiful day on the water. The only thing more that I could ask for is that it'd be summer and it'd be warm, but we make do with winter. So until next time, everyone, I hope you're out there living your best life, doing whatever it is makes you happy. See you on the water.